Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, it's Regit, and it's an updatey day, because it's time for version 5.10 of the Battle Cats to be out. Now, I had no idea this was coming so soon. I was just logging into my Battle Cats, just being like, oh, maybe I'll do a stage or two, who knows, and there it was, bam, version 5.10, right there. Now, as you can probably see from the update notes, at the start of this, it's a rather minor update. It's relatively close to the 5.91, or maybe that's because GCSEs, it's felt nearer for me, but I think it has been a little bit of a shorter time than it was waiting for the more significant updates, and I believe this is because there's a little bit less in this one, and there's more stuff to come a bit later. So, the first thing in the update notes to remark upon is a message from Ponos themselves about an issue with treasure. Unfortunately, I'm not really familiar with that issue. Hasn't affected me yet, or at least I don't know if it has. Probably not skilled enough to realise anyway. I just lose every level I try. Stories legend-wise, there hasn't been a new subchapter added. The last one at the moment, or the latest, is still Walk of Fame with your Musashi that you get at the end. But they have added 3-star Suburbs of the Dead and 2-star Disneyland. I think they mean Mousieland. The subchapter is called Mousieland, not Disneyland. I feel like that might be, you know, a little bit of a mistake, but there we go. Maybe it's just there to confuse, who knows. But the 4-star stages are now available for Alcatraz through Jailbreak Tunnel. And it says through, but Jailbreak Tunnel is straight after Alcatraz, so it's the next two subchapters from what was there before are 4-star stages. And at the end of Jailbreak Tunnel is the Great Escaper, a level from which, as you may remember, you can get the Auroran Cat, and now that's going to be in 4-star difficulty. Now, I'm not going to try these yet, and I'll show you why in a little bit. So, just onto the other stuff, just explains the 4-star stages a little bit more, and more, more user rank rewards added. I won't be investigating them because I've sort of stocked up my user rank rewards for if there's an emergency, like Battle Cats goes into shutdown for no apparent reason, you can't recover energy sort of mode, or there's an issue or like that, or I desperately need energy for some important thing. But now you know there are more user ranks, so if you do want to collect those rewards, make sure you collect those rewards, because there has been a significant gap at the moment in rewards for high user rank. Like, I'm at 5,000, I haven't seen many in a while. Chilola's at like 7,000 or something ridiculous like that. So yeah, it's good that there are more user rank rewards. And now, if you look at the 4-star stages, you may be able to see, all the way down here, that I still have not managed to do the Scratching Post 4 stars. The last level of it, which is, if I can remember correctly, Disappointed Giant, or something like that. In fact, we can actually have a look. Let's see. Disapproving Giant. Well, I disapprove of the level. It's got a Master Ray in it, and a Sloth, if I remember correctly, and I cannot for the life of me do it. So, that's fun. These levels are getting very difficult. And the good thing about this, I guess, is that it provides a proper challenge for us all. And the good thing about the update relative to this is that, at least in the near future, although it doesn't say it in the notes at the moment, because I imagine these stages will come out on specific days in the near future, we will be able to do stages to get the true forms of the little cats. So then they will be able to act as viable sort of basic cats for us that we can use in 4-star stages, because that we've been lacking, because the little cats are quite bad. They're just not very good and are rarely used. Apparently, Nurse Woofer has a way of using little dragons, but mostly they're not used because they're not that great. But hopefully, with the true forms, I've heard that Jamira is apparently, little Jamira, 4 times as strong than little Mythical Titan. So we're going to get big improvements like that. Hopefully that will help me progress through these 4-star stages. Probably not to Jailbreak Tunnel because I'm just bad. But yeah, there's the challenge for us. It's getting ever more difficult. I mean, the ones I've completed to 3-star are only up to Silk Road, so I mean, it's really catching up with me. But anyway, yeah, all these levels going on here, and there's Walk of Fame at the end, Mousieland 2 stars, Suburbs of the Dead 3 stars. Excellent. So I won't be doing any of those stages, but it's a Battle Cats video, so let's play a level, because as of the update, XP Colosseum Tempered in Flame has returned. The joyfully brilliant XP stage of getting lots and lots of XP is back. And I've equipped my slot 4 with the how to do the tempered in flame slot. I will bring along an XP up and we will go into the battles. So attack and into the battle we go. Right. Tempered in flame. It's been a long time. It's been a long time without you, Director Kurosawa. Yeah. You do your thing, mate. I honestly don't remember particularly well what's in this level. I think there's just some Dark Doges or something. Here's our Mohawk Cat. Yeah, there they are. Cheeky Dark Doges. Let's make sure we have enough cash to deal with them. We have with us Manic Macho Legs, which is good against the old Dark Doges, so we will use that to keep these at bay. And I believe soon enough, there will be in our midst... Ugh! Hang on a minute. That's not good. Do you think I should carry on? No! No, I shouldn't. Let's try again. Thankfully, this stage is not in fact a no continue, so we were able to force close and come back into it again. For our second try, which hopefully will go a lot better than the last one, I'm going to let Kurosawa chill over there, because he's quite far back. And now we're going to try and deal with these infernal Dark Doges of Death. I'm going to bring along both sets of legs, just so that we're alright. And I'll upgrade the monies to level 3, because we need to save up as best we can for the onslaught of Bun Bun and all sorts of other stuff that's going to impinge itself upon us and probably damage us a lot. So, I'm getting ready for them. I'm going to keep the screen wide open to the battlefield so we know exactly when the Bun Buns are coming along. Right, here's the first Bun Bun. So now, it is time to get ready the Mega Aphrodite and all the other stuff, including maybe Professor Cat Jobs, because, you know, he can just chill there. Right, Mega Aphrodite, your job is to stay behind everything else and wreck all these Bun Buns. Now, there's 3 of them, which is generally quite a concerning feat, but with all the cats that we have, we should be alright, unless something messes up terribly. But Mega Aphrodite, unless something awfully unlucky happens, can survive a knockback from Bun Bun, by which point she shouldn't be hit again, and we should be alright. So there's the knockback, and now, hopefully, we'll be fine if I keep cat spamming. But that's all I'm going to be doing. So, I think we'll just make the rest of this into a time lapse. These Bun Buns are now scarily close to the base. I'm quite worried. I'm going to release the Bun Hat, but most of them are gone, but the Tackies are here now, so you need to be very careful. And that, thankfully, is the last Bun Bun gone, so we should be alright now. It's just to kill the load of annoying Tackies, and we're sorted. But they'll probably kill Bun Hat, which will make it last even longer, and yeah, he's dead. And there we go. 808,000 XP plus 420,000. I'd say that's pretty good. I like that. It's good to have you back, Tempered in Flame. It's a scary level, those Bun Buns be punching pretty near my base, but get a lot of XP out of it, so it's all good. It's all good. And so that rounds off the overview of Update 5.10. The next stuff on it, I guess, will be when the stages come out for the little cat true forms, and then after that, most likely in streams, including the levels in the streams, mainly, we'll attempt to make our way through the 4-star stages, although I'll make no promises. We all know that I'm Regit the Spoon, and I'm pretty bad. But on that note, that's Update 5.10, and I hope you enjoyed.